big fat panda.
I'm the big fat panda. Skadoosh.
Hello and welcome to Big Fat Panda show number 66. If I look a little shiny, it's extremely hot outside and I have studio lights on me. This is going to be a fun show. My guests, there's two guests, same outlet, DisLyfeofOurs, June and Rachel. You should be following DisLyfeofOurs. It's spelled a little differently, but you'll get that. My big thanks to our exclusive partner, MouseFanTravel.com, a division of MEI Travel, our exclusive partner. If you, a loved one, a family member, or friend are looking for a vacation, especially to Disney, where they have the highest accolade that you can get from Disney, being a platinum earmark, you need to go to MouseFanTravel.com. So just a quick bit of housekeeping. If you're not aware, we have a Facebook group called Pandemonium. And if you go to bigfatpandemonium.com, you will become part of this Facebook group. I would love to have you. I post a lot of stuff there that I post on my personal page, but a lot of things that are much more personal that don't get posted on my personal page, if that makes any sense. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Big Fat Panda Show. I try to use those social media outlets as well. So Star Wars Galaxy's Edge did open. I'm not going to cover that here because I've beaten that horse to death with other shows that we have done here on the channel. So if you want to find out everything about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, it's on the channel. BigFatPanda.com, every video that you could want. August 29th, it will open here. I'm going to a media event August 27th and August 28th. August 1st, Adam Waite is taking me. He is a cast member and he's getting a preview, so I get to see it then, and I'm very excited. Did I mention I was excited? I really am. But I'm even more excited that we're getting Rise of the Resistance before California. And before the California people cry, they got Galaxy's Edge before we did. Stop the crying. We're getting Rise of the Resistance, the most amazing dark ride ever, before them. I'm very excited about that as well. I'm also excited that Thursday we get Christmas in July, but more on that in a second. So I've passed by Tron in the Magic Kingdom. It is coming along pretty fast. I don't quite understand what's going undercover, like indoors and what's outdoors, but Tron is awesome. And we went to a Lion King event. It's called Lion King Protect the Pride at Disney's Animal Kingdom. They're not just joking around about the lion thing. They've noticed that the lions have been halved in their population. I forget exactly how long it's been, but in quite a fast couple of years, maybe 10 years, that there's half the population that there used to be. And as a company, they have a goal to double the population of lions that there are now. And they're doing a lot of different things. Between now and July 25th, anybody that rides Kilimanjaro safaris, they are donating $2 to the Wildlife Conservation Funds, specifically for lions. They are also selling these limited teddy bears. $19.99, $5 of the purchase goes to the Wildlife Conservation Fund. We are going to give one of these away on today's show. How can you get this? This is yours right here. It is brand new. I'm not sweating on it or touching it. It is definitely still cuddleable. You must subscribe to BigFatPanda.com. You can also go join our Pandemonium Facebook group if you're not already a member. And all you have to do is put a comment here on this video, give it a thumbs up, and tell me what you did so I can go verify. Tell me, hey, I subscribed, or I'm already a subscriber, or I'm already part of the Pandemonium group. Every time you do one of those things, even if you follow me on Twitter or Instagram, you will get an entry into winning this. So I say in about 10 days I'll be giving this away. So just put in the comments and let me know all the ways you follow Panda, and thank you very much for that. Anyway, I don't want you to do it just for the teddy bear. I want you to do it for the great content, but thank you. I'm also going to do a separate video on the Magic Candle Company. They've sent me a bunch of candles. I pretty much requested. I wanted to try them out. And I'm not going to say that they are inspired by any theme park, but they are inspired by a particular theme park that I highly love. This one is Terror Tower. I have no idea what this could possibly be reminding me of. You know what I'm talking about. I have not smelt this yet, so I'm doing this live on camera, but I'm going to do a whole bunch of different scents on a separate video, but I just wanted to do this for now. I have not opened this yet. and Magic Candle Company. I like the wick. It's a nice wide wick. I see this. Hold on. Okay. I do get the lobby, I think. It's definitely not the boiler room. I think it's the lobby. Either way, it's a really nice, strong scent, and I like it. Okay. All right, I'm in for this. I'm going to be doing the others, like I said, a separate video, Magic Candle Company. Also, let's talk a little bit about what happened at Coronado Springs. The Grand Destino Tower opened. Do not get this confused with the Riviera over in Caribbean Beach Resort, which has the gondolas, completely separate. This is not a DVC resort at all. This is the Grand Destino Tower at the reimagined Coronado Springs. So I didn't realize that they were reimagining the whole resort. I thought they were just building a tower. Instead, there's this 3 bridges bar and grill. It was awesome. It feels like it's in the middle of this, I mean, it doesn't feel like, it is in the middle of this lake, and there's 3 bridges that go to it. Nice food and drink there. There's a video on the food and drink, actually, if you check that out. The chef showed us stuff. But the tower itself felt like Vegas. It's definitely for convention guests and family guests. It feels different from everything else that there is at Walt Disney World. It doesn't feel moderate. It feels very luxurious. They're not calling it moderate. Disney's calling it a lifestyle resort. So it's kind of a new category. And it's a way to say, hey, we're a little better than moderate. It's a lot better than moderate. It's gorgeous. I love the elevators, that you don't go in and press a button in an elevator. You tell it outside what floor you want to go to, and they efficiently put you or tell you where to go to with an arrow and a number. Go to elevator 12. That'll take you right where you have to go, with other people going your way. Cruise ships really need this. But it was beautiful. The rooms were great. I did a room tour. I did the restaurant. The really nice thing are the 360 views of fireworks from upstairs. I mean, I say 360, but it's really one whole side that shows you a lot. You can still see Happily Ever After over at Magic Kingdom, but that's hard to see. But the fireworks were excellent. So this Thursday, Christmas in July. I know we haven't even gotten to Halloween yet. It's coming quick. August 16th starts Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which, did you see? They have new floats in the parade. There's a whole thing I posted on Facebook with the new Incredibles floats. There is a new bride from the Haunted Mansion supposedly floating around. I'm thinking that she might be floating. I don't want to give away how they do it, the same way the Festival of Fantasy fairies float in the parade. There's a couple of new things coming. There's a whole bunch of new stuff. But Christmas in July always excites me. They tell us all about all the new food, all the new beverages, all the new merchandise, all the new entertainment. On the Main Street Mouse, the Main Street Mouse does a Monday show, live Facebook show. Last year, I did the Christmas in July show with Michelle Atwood from the Main Street Mouse and Scott Atwood. This year, we're doing it again. So Thursday, we're going to the event. Monday, go to the Main Street Mouse. I have a cat making love to my ankles right now. Monday, go to the Main Street Mouse, and we're doing the live Facebook show. And I think the show is coming out Thursday, so technically by the time you watch this, I will have already went to Christmas in July. And then Monday, I should be on Fox 35 between 9:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. to talk about Christmas in July. So if you are in Central Florida, tune in, and hopefully I don't make a fool of myself. And yes, it's possible. I could have a booger. What if a booger comes out live on TV? What am I going to do? I won't even know. You think Amy Caulfield is going to be like, Panda, you got a booger? No, she's going to be very professional. She's not going to say anything. I'm not going to know until I get home. Then I'm going to be mad at everybody for not telling me. Anyhow, these are the things that I worry about. And now let's get to our great guests, June and Rachel from DisLyfeofOurs. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with June, who says he's nervous. I don't know why. And Rachel from DisLyfeofOurs. Is it DisLyfeofOurs.com? Can I get that? Or it's just on Facebook?
Yes, just, DisLyfeofOurs.
And YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
It's all those.
Black Planet, Ask Jeeves, JetMagazine.com. There's a whole bunch of places.
DisLyfeofOurs. See how they spell it? Just notice the spelling there. So, I heard a rumor, and I know it's not true. They said you went to Batu, but I know you didn't.
We went to Batu, man. We did.
I know you did.
I'm surprised they let us in there, but no. No, we went to Batu. We had a great time.
Was it cool?
It was actually my first time. There's a lot of firsts. First time in California.
Out of the house?
In
Your first
California,
time
no, right?
out?
With this one, you see her habits. But yeah, so first time in California for me. Oh, you were raised in California.
I've only been there once too. And
So it was phenomenal. The weather was beautiful. But Batu, let's get back to Batu. It was
amazing.
a Star Wars person's dream. And if anybody
okay,
knows
give me your level of Star Wars fandom from 1 to 10, 10 being the most.
10.
You are
Yes.
really?
Yes.
So if I asked you about like Tatooine and stuff, you know about it.
I know Tatooine.
Oh, okay. I'm not there. Are you? Give
Tatooine's
me your
like-
level.
I just 5.
No, she's
Oh, okay. All right. So you
Five.
can enjoy
You
it
don't
and
think
love
I'm
it like
five?
me.
No, you're not 5. Lower.
Okay, because I get confused between First Order, Rebel, Empire sometimes.
Yes.
Well, I can tell you the characters at least.
Okay.
That gives me 5.
Who's Greedo?
The bad guy.
He is. What color is Greedo?
He's brown.
See?
See? Okay.
Green?
Yes.
Green.
Green.
He's green.
Yes.
He looks
Yeah.
like a lizard.
Yes, he does.
See?
He's shot at hot.
Just
Okay,
takes
so-
a minute to come back.
Did you like that it was a new place that really became your story, or would you have rather seen more old stuff, nostalgia?
It really felt like it was new, but it felt like Star Wars still.
Okay.
And when I say
Don't leave the camera on me. It's 3 people, so it's difficult, and I'm not a small guy. Come back this way.
when
Okay.
I say Star Wars fan, I mean of the original trilogy
Okay.
because I'll keep it.
See,
at
I like the new one.
that. Did you? I
Yeah.
like the Force Awakens,
Okay.
and that's what's done.
What about Solo? I loved Solo. Really? Look at that face.
Yeah, look at it.
Is that okay?
I did
that
not like
it's
it.
getting the paper wet?
Yeah, it's not.
Okay.
You know, you lie, right?
That's okay. You're not lying.
No, he said he'll cut that, but I just don't want to mess up his stuff.
No, I see. I'll now leave that in because that's personality.
We no Solo. I guess you're trying to fill Harrison
I liked
Ford's
him, though.
shoes.
See, I like the new
No,
ones because
nothing-
I didn't grow up in the 70s. I was...
Okay,
Way
I
after.
did, and I still like the new ones.
No,
I
she
don't
lying.
know.
She lies like a rug.
Oh, you were just born what? At least 10 years, 12 years.
Yeah, 12 years ago today.
Oh, today is actually. Why do I want to call you June?
You can call me Rachel.
Today is actually Rachel's birthday, so
It is.
at some point we're
Happy
going to
birthday,
sing.
love.
Thank you,
Happy birthday to
guys.
you. I'm glad you came on your birthday. Thank you.
I know, this is even extra
know.
special.
Okay, so give me your impression of the land.
When we first walked in,
No.
Not you. I want to talk to Rachel now. For somebody who's nervous, he's a talker.
if I don't do this,
No.
I loved it. I walked in and like I actually had tears because it was like something 2 years ago that I seen announced at D23 on the screen. And they were saying, not only are we going to have one Galaxy or Star Wars land because they didn't have a name yet, but we're going to give you 2. And everyone cheered. And I was like, oh, we get one. And I was just
Oprah.
like,
You
yes.
get a Star Wars.
You
You
get-
get a Star Wars.
Yes, it was just so, I was like, oh my gosh. So I just been counting down. And when they announced it, I had a hotel for the whole month of June
Yep.
on hold
That's
in
true.
January.
That's true.
Because I thought they were going to open it up in June.
yes, she
Told
did.
my travel agent, I said, as soon as they announce the days, switch them. Make sure, just give me that weekend. I can't do a whole month, of course. And when they announced it, like right before the end of May, I got on the phone. I'm like, switch them now. Like, get rid of June, go to May.
So are you more excited now about it coming here? And also, come on, Rise of the Resistance
yeah.
hasn't even opened.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and I
Whoa.
haven't done a lot of. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We're excited because we can go to Galaxy's Edge every weekend. We don't have to ride. We can just go enjoy the land. Just go have lunch. Just go sit on the bench and watch people
I
have
think
fun.
a lot of people don't realize how much there is just to look at and using the app. Right? Did you even use the app and get
No,
to
not
it?
yet.
Not at
No.
all. I'm still
A lot of
trying to
people
figure out how to use my phone. That's
Figure, you don't need
that's
to know
true.
that. Just know the Disney Play Parks app. It's a weird.
I seen a friend of ours. He was heavily engaged in the app, and he was showing us.
Did he
some
like
stuff.
it?
Yeah, I think he did.
I know that like you could hear behind the doors and you could open things up and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's one of our go-tos when we go to the one here. We're gonna. There's a few things we didn't do, but when it comes here, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to save some for home.
I wonder how crowded it will be here because we don't have that reservation
I know.
system.
They're
I
thinking
know.
of something, though.
You think?
Yeah.
Well, you see-
think-
I mean, what are we waiting for? It's June.
Right, Hagrid's Magical Creatures. I think that's the name of the
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
10 hours. Yeah, I know.
Now, I don't know how manufactured that was, though. We'll talk about that
gotcha,
later.
gotcha.
I don't know. It could be. I mean, there was a lot of people online.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's
That's
insane.
crazy.
But the reservation system, honestly, when we were in there one evening, it was the Millennium Falcon ride was 25 minutes.
It was the best.
So I mean, the way California did that, I wish we
That
could
was
have.
amazing.
Yes, it was very well. It was in order, and I
I
just
like
wish
that
we took
Disney
a chapter
didn't
out of that
want-
book.
Everybody gets a
Chaos.
cast compliment.
Yeah, and I
'Cause
think
it
I
was-
gave
You
him
get
too.
a
I think I
compliment.
gave
They
him
all
one.
get a
It
compliment. Like
was-
all the people who built it, the Imagineers, they were all right there lined up giving us high five when we walked in.
Yeah,
Really?
cast
So that
members.
was even more like emotional for me to see them like the managers were there the whole entire day asking how you were. Like they were just so nice. I was like,
Okay.
wow, they're really invested in what they've done.
I'm going to be real for 1 second.
Be real.
I can't wait for Rise of the Resistance. I think that's going to be epic. I thought Smuggler's Run looked good, but to me, it wasn't epic amazing. It was just really good.
No, you got to get on it.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
it's different
Oh,
when you're
no
on.
doubt about it.
Yeah.
Especially
That's
if you're a
what I
Star
want.
Wars fan, and just the thoughts of flying the Millennium Falcon, and all of the roles. To be honest with you, I was a pilot on the left and I was a pilot on the right, so I had up and down and left and right.
Okay,
duties.
cool.
The
That's
pilot,
what I wanted to hear.
The pilot experience is, in my opinion, better than anyway. So if you can drive it, that's
Okay.
the best experience ever. To me,
Did you pilot too?
No.
she was.
He's a gunner.
How did he get in the seat?
Well, we switched cars because my first car said that I was going to be wiping windows, and that was my job. I don't be wiping nobody windows. I don't wipe windows. So we
Somebody's
traded.
gotta do it.
Right, somebody, and it wasn't going to be me. So we traded, and I got the pilot. And that's how
Wait,
it
how did he get pilot and you didn't sit next to him?
Because we had Princess Leia on the ship.
Yeah, Leia was with us.
Oh,
And
okay.
So she did it.
She was a little bit more familiar with the controls, so
Yeah.
Okay, I
We let her
think
do
Princess Leia, we might be talking about Jen Peach, who I love. But
Yes.
I don't know if that's the case.
Yes, that's the case.
her.
Okay.
But it was good. At least I did. I was gunner the first time, and then engineer
Engineer.
the second.
And you were a very great gunner. You killed a lot of asteroids. You did a good job.
I
a lot of
was.
asteroids?
My little hand was gonna die
I
because
didn't
I was
even
like,
know. Asteroids are alive?
Well, in this world, they're alive.
yeah, because
She
they
killed
fly
them.
at you.
Destroyed a lot of asteroids. Panda just corrected me.
He said you killed a lot of asteroids.
Asteroids are alive.
What does the engineer do?
We
Windows.
repair the ship.
Sweeps floor.
As it's being destroyed?
Yes, so we're hitting the
Okay.
buttons, trying to fix it, make sure that it keeps running
Gets the
because
pilot.
they're destroying it.
Okay,
So,
all right, I
Gets
like
the
that.
pilot sodas. And
Did you have any successful complete missions?
I know.
Yes, yeah, we did. We got the train. Yes, we did.
Well, we got the
one,
train,
then
but we
after that-
still destroyed.
And I owed money because of the damage that we did to the Falcon.
Can you land the Falcon without damage? Do we know if there is a thing?
Base?
It may be a thing, but
Okay.
we weren't successful in doing that.
No, 20%
Not at
the
all.
first
It was
time. At
awful.
least we had 35.
And I'm still
the
paying on that
second.
thing too. And they were like, "You
You
owe us
still
money." I'm like, "I ain't
paying
trying to get
credits?
nothing." I'm like, "Insurance went up a couple times." And I'm like, "Nah, State Farm don't do Millennium Falcon."
You know, they should add that to the State
They
Farm.
should. State Farm. I was looking. It was like, nope.
Okay, so what are you most excited for coming up next, apart from Galaxy's Edge here?
Toy Story 4.
Okay.
Rafiki's Planet.
What are they doing at Rafiki's
They're
Planet?
redoing it. They're gonna actually have like a where you can actually draw all the characters, the Lion
the
King
animation,
characters.
right? I saw the animation classes. I like that stuff. It's a good
too.
family bonding.
It is. I agree with that. But
And I was kind of sad when they took it away from Hollywood Studios because you should
Kind of
see
weird
my characters.
having it in Animal Kingdom. But
is. It is.
I like it.
you want to go see Rafiki's Planet? You looking forward to that?
I think it's gonna be awesome.
She likes it. You're gonna go too. You know
I'm
she's
going because
too.
I'm gonna be forced to go. But
Yeah.
I wasn't
Okay,
like,
what's the next attraction you're excited about?
what's coming up
Tron.
besides?
Tron's.
But no, we get Rise of. Well, we don't know when Rise.
Well,
of
he
the
said no
Resistance
Star
is.
Wars.
No, it's okay.
Oh, no Star Wars.
Like,
Yeah.
what about
Like, what's
Mickey
the
and Minnie's
next one?
Runaway Railway?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Be honest.
I'm gonna keep it
I
as real as I can keep it.
I want real. You're not looking forward to it.
I'm not. I'm looking forward to the ride. I'm having a difficult time with the characters, the way they've been drawn.
Yeah, the animation style.
I'm
is
trying
weird.
to.
I know.
Because I hated Ren and Stimpy.
Okay.
So it reminds
I
me
will-
full fledged of Ren and Stimpy.
I'm not going to try to sell you on it because I totally agree. But if you watch a few of the shorts,
Okay.
they are kind of funny.
Yes.
Saw the birthday
and
one.
kinda
It was
gross.
funny.
They are.
Kinda
There's one
gross.
where there's a panda, and Mickey is trying to photograph the panda, and every time he gets the best shot, he goes to take the picture. Somebody cuts him, or the panda does something. It's pretty funny. Unless it was a monkey. No, there's a panda one. I don't know. My memory is gone.
I just remember Walt's, and then I'm looking at this one. I'm like, that's Walt didn't draw that.
No.
But all the Mickeys have changed.
But not
that much. That's
drastic.
drastic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Well,
like
now,
VHS to Blu-ray drastic.
Warner Brothers is doing Looney Tunes
Yes.
in classic animation.
Yes, they are.
Really?
Hand drawn, so I'm hoping that maybe we get some Mickeys
Yeah,
back.
yeah. We don't have.
All right, what about Epcot? Guardians of the Galaxy
yeah.
coaster. Will you go on that?
Oh, for sure.
You're
For
not
sure.
scared of rides.
I'm scared of rides, but I'll go on that. I will go on that
Ratatouille.
for sure.
Yes.
No.
Oh, Ratatouille.
Have you watched the videos on the one in Paris?
Not the,
Okay, it doesn't destroy it because it makes me look forward to it more. It looks pretty cool.
Really?
It's a trackless vehicle with screens, but there's physical sets with it, so it really is pretty cool. You go underneath a restaurant cart, and you go into an oven and there's like flames above it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I want to see that.
All right, before you go, I'm going to show you the video.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah, I want to see it.
All right, so give me more about DisLyfeofOurs.
All right.
Who started this and when?
Well, it's going to be kind of funny, I guess. To me, Ray was supposed to do something for Movie Pass. You remember the subscription service for movies, Movie Pass?
Yeah,
this is how it's
I had belonged to it.
$9.99. You couldn't beat that, right? All you can
until
you
they
had a
started
buffet.
the picture wouldn't get accepted. It became a thing.
Yeah.
So it became a thing. So what happened was, she was supposed to do a video for. That was going to be her first YouTube video, and she was nervous. So for a whole day we just tried to get her to go and get her to go and get her to go, and she became more frustrated.
Aww.
So at the end of it, I'm like, you know what? Let me just jump in here. And then from there...
You see, it was your knight in shining armor.
Right? Because it was supposed to be This Life of Mine.
Right. Just like
was
selfish.
That's pretty cool.
It was This Life of
This
Us.
Life
You
of Mine.
selfish.
And I jumped on it and it became This Life of Hers. But sometimes I could do some stuff.
That is a great
What is
story.
true. And so...
Are you mad it became ours, or you're...
No, it's so much easier.
Okay.
Like, oh, take the pressure off
Yeah,
me.
tell me about it.
He's good.
Tell me about it. So from there, we figured, okay, we've been going to Disneyland, or Disney World forever. Right?
Yeah.
For how long?
Like at least 15 years.
15 years.
Well, our daughter will be 17, and she was 6 months old when we first took her.
Are the kids as much of Disney freaks as you are, or would you say they don't want to go as often?
They're
as you?
spoiled, rotten. They're brats.
Yeah, because
they'd
Brooklyn was so excited.
They'd rather stay
this
home and play
weekend.
Fortnite than...
No, our baby kept counting down.
The baby,
Oh,
yes. But
can't
the
wait to
baby's
go to
counting down
Disney.
for something different. She wants crabs from Cape May.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, I saw your face, and I probably should have...
that's what we're
Well,
going
you
to
said she wanted crabs. And I was like, poor kid.
I'm like, yeah, that maybe came out wrong. But no, she wants to go to Cape May and indulge in their crab buffet.
Okay.
Is that...
Nothing wrong with that.
No, listen, Disney and food is a thing.
So...
Okay, so Dis Life of Mine
Yes.
became Dis Life of Ours.
It did.
And now you are a natural in front of the camera making videos.
You think
no,
so?
I'm
Because
so
I'm so
shy.
like every time we
not.
get in front of that, it's like
You take some of the greatest pictures and the cosplays that you do. Wow.
That's because it's easy to do it in your house and no one's around you, and it's just
It's still great.
thank you,
It's still
you.
great.
thank you.
Yeah,
We
you got to
appreciate that.
accept the goodness and just keep going with it and don't stop. And you bring happiness to a lot of other people.
So that's what for me anyway. So people ask, what do you get out of YouTube? And they think it's a monetary thing. And for myself,
only knew how
yeah,
much
oh
you
my
really
goodness, yeah. And I think I owe them. I think I'm 30 cents away from a quarter. I think I owe them YouTube.
we don't even
like,
know how to
YouTube.
get it.
I owe YouTube
We
money.
don't even know how to
Listen,
even set that
put it
up.
on
You
that
see,
foolish-
You're
nobody
gonna,
wants-
you're gonna have to put a bank account in soon, and they'll.
Right.
Oh.
So that's
But it
probably the
takes
problem
time.
because there's not sufficient funds in our account. But anyway, that's why we owe them money. But anyway, no. So it's fun. So the best part of YouTube for me, obviously, is giving myself a chance to perform in front of the camera. But the biggest part of it is the comments I get.
Yeah.
Like some of the comments that I get is just that they make my.
Some of them are
Oh my
funny, I
goodness,
know.
they're the best. So I look forward to. Like just looking like reading the comments.
That's
You know,
great.
The comments are all just awesome. So the people who follow us and
It's funny because
watch
some people
us-
try to avoid comments because they're bad.
Yeah.
But if you start off on a good thing, it snowballs.
Yes.
And I don't get bad comments either. So
I don't mind.
Let's
like,
continue this.
We had like maybe, I want to say in our lifetime we had, or I probably shouldn't say this because now they're going to rain, but maybe 3 bad comments. 3
Yeah,
awful
and then,
comments.
like-
But for me, I have a thick skin. So I don't even let it affect, I mean, I give it no energy. So I'll read it and then, I don't even read it the whole way through if I start seeing that it's bad. So I'll just delete it. Don't get paid any attention. I keep it moving.
well, what do you think? It's bigfatpanda.com. Nobody call me fat.
No, I couldn't.
I've already done it.
I struggle with
Exactly.
like your name calling you your name today. I was like, I am
No,
uncomfortable
people
calling
say-
him. I'm gonna call him Panda because we're not going through.
Do you know what the best was? I was with Chris Spokesman, and we went to see Shrek at Universal, and he saw my shirt, and he went, "What? It's a big fat panda? What? I can say it. I'm not gonna get fired. I'm gonna show you that. It was the funniest
You gotta
thing.
show me that.
It went on
You
for
gotta show
10
me.
minutes,
You gotta show me.
and Shrek walked away. It was really funny.
Because some of those guys interact, they do a very good
Yes,
job.
yes,
They do
yes,
a very
yes.
good job.
All right, so all the places we can get you is DisLyfeofOurs
Yes.
on. You said
Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. I think I mentioned Black
and
Planet.
YouTube.
YouTube. Let's go to YouTube, please, and
MySpace.
subscribe to DisLyfeofOurs. You won't be sorry.
No,
I mean,
you won't.
you might be, but then you can
You
unsubscribe.
ain't gonna be sorry. don't listen to him. You won't be sorry.
Just watch the videos. You'll like it.
Okay, so Chris Spokesman is a friend of ours.
Yes, very good friend.
He went with you were together in Batu.
We saw them out there. And then we started hanging out for a little while. Yeah, there was
A lot of vloggers out
Oh,
there.
I saw.
There's a lot of love out there. Michael K was one of
Michael
our favorites.
K is
He's one
awesome.
of our favorites.
I saw him at Epcot once. Very nice guy.
I dared to say, because you vlog,
That's okay.
He's our favorite vlogger.
Michael K's your favorite vlogger?
He's our favorite vlogger.
Thanks.
It's over.
Panda's our favorite vlogger. But no, you don't vlog. You do something else.
I don't know. I can't.
This is not like a vlog to me.
I kind of vlog. That's good. This is a good save.
This isn't a good. No, for real. This isn't a vlog.
Trying to get up out of the water now?
Nah, a little bit.
No, it's not technically a vlog. I know, technically a vlog.
And Panda
Michael
has
K.
knives.
Thanks, Michael K.
Panda has knives. But no, Michael K. What he brings to me.
I'm going to spell DisLyfeofOurs completely wrong now.
This loaf
I
of
have
ours.
nothing to do with
this
his.
loaf of ours. LOFAF. What the heck? That ain't nice. Who in the world is? But Michael.
This strife of ours.
Let me tell you what he brings for me. His happiness and his.
He
just reflects on camera. Just it makes you smile. And I try not to smile when I'm looking at it because I might have a bad day and I'm looking at it.
No,
but Michael K has this infectious, he just has this thing with it.
He's like that,
and he's like that when we hung out with him in that too. He was the same.
Yeah,
I have video. Like I don't want to put it because I don't want to explain it. We hung out with Michael K, but I kind of do because he was so good. He was. I mean,
how much did he pay you?
It was. Speaking of that, since we're on that subject, you mentioned there was going to be some money, right?
There is some money after this year, but you're not getting it now.
Get paid no attention.
We're going to pay us in peanut butter and pretzel sticks.
I was paying you for Target and you advertised Walmart.
Right?
No, but you're our favorite show casting guy.
Yeah, that's good.
Right?
Okay, so we don't have to show pictures of kids or anything, but just give me your family. How many? We have daughters.
Got an orphanage.
2 girls and a boy.
Oh, we do. I didn't meet the boy.
One boy. Yeah, you probably met him and his hair's long.
I don't think
he's
he's no, he didn't see
Or
Trey.
maybe you didn't meet the boy.
I didn't see.
No.
Okay.
There's
it's the one that walks in the
older-
bathroom with
There's
me.
5 altogether. 2 are older out of the house.
He said the son is the one that walks in the bathroom. That's how you know.
That's how you can decipher who.
I agree.
But
Even
for
his
me,
standing
How
hotel.
often do you go to a hotel at Disney? For me, it's only about once a year now.
no,
We try to go at least once a month,
More
at
than we
least.
should.
Really?
Yeah, more than we should.
That's awesome. Do you only do the deluxe hotels or you jump around?
No, we've done all of them except for like 5
Okay.
Yeah.
that we're missing.
What is your favorite? I have a favorite. A clear favorite, which I don't know if you.
I have a favorite.
Go ahead,
I
give
have a favorite.
I don't. You first. Go ahead.
I have the Contemporary is my favorite
Okay, why?
because it's so close to the Magic Kingdom that you can, being able to walk into the Magic Kingdom. It makes me feel like I live at the Magic Kingdom. That's my favorite.
Beach Club.
Okay, why?
I love the pool. I
Okay.
know.
Oh, that sand under your feet.
it's nice.
And it's clean sand, so you can rub it on your legs.
I agree. For me though, it's the Poly.
Huh?
And it's only because it's close to the Magic
close.
Kingdom. There's something about the Hawaiian,
that's
tropical,
nice.
the
It's
Dole
nice.
Whip, and there's a childhood thing there for me because my father would say we will never stay at a place like that because you couldn't afford that.
Right.
You're at the Motel 6, you're not staying there. So now when I'm there,
Yeah.
it's still like, hey Dad, guess where I am?
Yeah, for sure.
See, I don't like the
so-
Dole
so
Whip though. Don't kill me.
You don't like it? You don't like the Dole Whip?
Yeah, she don't like
Again, I gotta end this show. No, really? But you like the green milk,
Yeah.
and you like the blue
The
one.
blue milk was better.
See,
The blue milk
isn't
is
that
definitely
weird? No, okay, what did the green one taste like to you?
It had like passion fruit flavors to it to me.
Okay,
And maybe
some people
yogurt.
thought it tastes like medicine.
No, I didn't taste medicine, but I like medicine. It was
I
like
think
NyQuil.
the green would taste like Robitussin.
I
The
like
blue tastes like Robitussin.
No, the blue was good. Blue had
Okay.
like a pineapple-y. It was delicious.
Okay.
It was really good.
I like
It was
it.
different, but it was. I mean, I would order it again.
Okay,
I would
was it
definitely
nice and cold when they gave it to you?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
Okay.
it's frosty.
Because that was my thing, was that they had them all set up kind of to give out, and I was worried that...
No, it was good.
No,
I'm only showing you this, not because of the car. This is a Forky car, but because of the Forky picture here.
And I brought Panda a special gift.
You might have to put it in this.
Forky.
Foggy look
He really made a black Forky.
blorky.
That's what you call him.
That's.
But look how accurate it really is.
I don't know if you
Is
made
that the
Isn't
best
that what
thing
Isn't that what
ever?
you got from McDonald's? That came out of your Happy Meal,
Oh,
right?
the only thing I want to do is modify it and put 2 sticks here with Bonnie on the bottom.
Yep.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Yeah.
for sure.
The sticks are actually, I think, in my car or something.
Stop it.
I just didn't have the Play-Doh because I think it's Play-Doh
You
at
can
the
do
bottom.
gum.
And I think they're Jordans too, right?
I'm keeping this.
The
Did you have
Jordans?
another one?
Yep.
Okay, good.
The Jordans, right? The feet you got for me?
Yes.
Get Jordans?
Stupid.
No, we should get little Jordans.
Put a little Nike sign on it.
Oh my god.
We're going Jordy.
You're right, Jordan. There you go. I like it. I like it.
Jordy.
I love these guys. I can't explain to you. You have to go follow them, please. You will thank me, or you unsubscribe if you have to. No, you really will thank me. You know you will. I never gave you a hug, but it's hard runs too, so we will
Well,
do that. I did give them the Panda hug.
Yeah, we did get a hug.
Thank you guys.
Thank you, man.
We'll
We
do this again
appreciate it.
sometime.
We have to.
yeah.
We have to.
DisLyfeofOurs. And there you have it, show number 66. Thank you again for watching. Next month there'll be another show with another guest. Also, there'll be videos all month, especially the Christmas in July. Please try to tune into that. That'll be a lot of fun. And watch all the Christmas in July videos on bigfatpanda.com. And once again, reminding you, if you, a loved one, a family member, or a friend are traveling anywhere, but especially Walt Disney World, go to mousefantravel.com, a division of MEI Travel. They really do have the highest accolade from Disney that you can get. There is no other award higher than what they have achieved, and it shows just if you look at the reviews and stuff online, and I am definitely vouching for them. So thank you again to mousefantravel.com. Until next time, go forth, create pandemonium, keep giving out those panda hugs. Thank you guys.